Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the day. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to beat us again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we go, we'll let 'em go, let 'em come, let 'em go. Let 'em all come down to the dance. It's Saturday, Coco Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the Lions run up the pitch, everyone will sing. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the dance. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to beat 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we go, Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the dance. It's Saturday, Coco Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. The lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the dance. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to beat 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we go, Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the dance. Let 'em all come down to the dance.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the second pre-season friendly in Spain. The first one that I've made it to. If you wasn't on the stream the other night, apologies for the one that I did miss. A combination of jet lag and gout. I just couldn't get out of bed. But the jet lag finally, touch wood, is gone. Today I woke up at 6 a.m. and apologies as well for the interference. My phone going fucking crazy constantly. The fucking thing. During that song, so that's now on airplane mode. That won't distract us anymore. And we face Eldense tonight, not at the Pinatar Arena. It's at the Estadio Nueve. Sorry, let me try that again. Estadio Nueve Pepico Amat Arena. Fair enough. A little bit more built up, not just in the ground, but in the surrounding area. Looks all right, though. Looks nice. In Spain, would have thought it's quite close to the Pinatar Arena, and we face CD Eldense tonight. Oh, 100 in already. Here we go. There's going to be a lot more live streams this year. I know I say that every year, but I don't think I'm going to go to as many as away games this year. And again, I'll say that now before the season started. I'm sure if we start winning, I'll start going a bit more. But yeah, I need to get my nut down this year at work. I need to do as much overtime as possible after spending a small fortune in general, really. I had a new kitchen, old one ripped out, new one put in. That cost fucking 13 grand. The trip to America, I dread to think, well, that cost me probably not far off the same again. So the fun is over. When the money stops, the fun stops. I was going to say when the fun stops, stop. But I've been living by that mantra for far too long. And it's head down from now on. But there'll be plenty of these match day live streams to look forward to. I'm going to go to away games. For example, the first two games are both away games, QPR and Bristol City. Not sure I'll do both. I'll do one. Probably Bristol City, I would have thought. Although QPR's not far on the train, is it? I don't know. We'll wait and see. But good evening. Thanks for joining us, Mark Brewster. I'm feeling good, mate. The Brussels sprout's gone. The jet lag appears to have gone. Henry's on his way down, and we're going fishing tomorrow. And we've got a lodge on the fishing lake, and we're staying overnight, and we're coming home Sunday. So I'm really looking forward to that. We've got a little Ruby booked in tomorrow night up the town of Battle as well, near Hastings, if people know that. Cole Bracey, good evening. And then that was me replying to you saying, evening, boys, the first two in. Neil Mulligan, come on, you Lions. Good evening, Sue. You look very much like my brother. You're not my brother, obviously, but you look a lot like him. Same hair, same beard. Nice to see you. A little kiss on the end. I'm sending a kiss back to you, Mickey. I'm not sure if you meant to do that. I've done that before to my mates and gone, fuck. When you're supposed to be texting, I don't know, a woman, your mum or a girl or whatever. I'm like, oh, sorry, mate. No worries. Goes down quite well, actually, like it did with Mickey's one. I enjoyed that. Cheers, Mickey. Harry, how are you, mate? I was reading that before I came on. You're down in Devon. Beautiful, mate. What part of Devon are you in? I worked for about 2004, 2005, around that. Well, probably both of those. When I was 25, I worked down in a little tiny place called Westwood Hoe, which is near Barnstable, which is in North Devon. But while I was there, I went to Croyd. I went to the place, I'm sure I've mentioned it before, that's down the hill. It begins with it's like a little fucking picturesque village. Lovely. When I ask people, well, what part of Devon you been to? What part of Devon you in? They'll usually say South Devon, but I lived pretty much. I did live there Monday to Friday in North Devon. Fucking long way from home, but a beautiful, beautiful place. What's the place called? It's Clovelly. Doesn't begin with a T, it begins with a C. Clovelly's lovely. Age. Get yourself down there. Walk down the hill, but get on a golf buggy coming back up, mate, because especially if you've had a few in the pub with Julie. Yeah, Julie will sort them out, mate. Don't worry. Yeah, Clovelly, lovely. But Westwood O's nice as well. Millwall Italian contingent present once again. Luke, is that you from the other night? Are you from Bologna? Teddy, come on, you Lions. How are you, mate? We are 13 minutes away from kickoff, 133 in the stream. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I always say it's a funny game, YouTube. Like the videos I put out in America, the best one, which I thought was the best one, got the least views. I don't think it even made 2,000, which is very, very near. And one that I didn't think was particularly good, the one in Texas, made 20,000. Now, the other night, obviously, the England game, the heartbreak, we only picked up about 4 subscribers. The stream before, on the Monday, the Den Debate, has had 3,000 views, which I knew that would get more because it's Millwall content. We picked up about 45 subscribers. So if you haven't already, and Teddy's giving you a moo, please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. If you're trying to comment here and you can't, you need to be subscribing for at least 10 minutes. So click the button now, sit around or fuck off for 10 minutes, come back and call me whatever you like. Say what you like. You'll be in the gang. Number block 3, number blood lion. Hang on, I got that wrong. Number block 3, number blood 4. Okay. Let him come. Okay, well, let him come for that fucking YouTube name. Jesus Christ. Bromley Joe, how are you, mate? Hope you're well. Thank you very much. You can't buy the game online, Dave. I did the same. I bought it. I was tell a lie. I was on I've got a second laptop. It's actually my work laptop. Although my boss is probably watching. I tried to buy it and it wouldn't let me. It was saying coming soon, coming soon. So I went onto my phone and did it that way, and it let me buy it, but it didn't let me view it until 5 p.m. Which obviously now it's 18 minutes past. Try refreshing it, Dave. See if you have any luck with that. It's been a donation. Gareth Gardner. Oi, oi. I know where you went for your summer holidays, mate. Probably Bolivia or Colombia or somewhere similar. I hope you're well, mate. Thank you very much for that kind donation. Super chats are open. You can donate to the channel via the comment section if you so wish. If not, not a problem. Sit back, enjoy the show. We'll get into the team news in a minute, but I like these comments. I've missed them. I want to do a few more. Have I got the box again this season? I did cover this last time out. You might be asking me because I didn't have an answer for you. The box, usually I pay 3,600 and something pound for 2 spaces in the box, me and Henry. He's now said, you're not paying for me this year because I'm a fucking adult and it's time to pay for myself, which I did offer to pay again. But I respect that he wants to pay his way in the world. So I said, okay. The boxes have gone up to nearly £2,500 a person. And the reason is they've built a restaurant over there. The club have completely refurbished that side and you get waitress service. But now, as well as having waitress service and food in the box, if you wanted like pie, mash, burger, whatever, food's all right. I think it's all right. Some people complain in that box. But I think my mate likes complaining about anything he can. And it's mainly his box, by the way. Pays for 18 spaces. I only pay for 2. They've completely revamped it and they've built a restaurant and a bar. So you have to have food in. So I said to Henry, look, how about this? You pay for a season ticket if you want to pay for a season ticket, but instead of buying a season ticket, give me the money to give towards. He's not going to watch the show. I'm going to keep the money for him in an account and give it back to him at the end of the season anyway, because that's the sort of guy I am, especially with my own children, obviously. But even if he did that, then that would knock some off as well as, don't forget, every time we go, sometimes we eat in the box, sometimes we'll stop pie and mash, sometimes we'll go calf. I'll do another 30 quid there. So I worked it out 25 times or 25, 30 quid, 25 times 23, it works out over 500 quid. So we won't do that and just eat in the box. So that's about 500 quid saved from going to calves or pie and mash shops. If he wants to give me another 500 quid, brilliant. So let's knock down the price by a grand. So short story, extremely long, which you know you're going to get with me, Dave. I think I'm in the box next year. Hasn't been confirmed yet. Do I think we'll win today? I'd like to think so, but it's more about performances and minutes and integration of new players into the squad, isn't it? So we shall see. It would be nice to bang a few past them. I think, obviously, I missed the other friendly, but he said a lot more of them will start. And on that basis, let's see who is starting, because I've made the graphic but didn't really look at it myself. Here is today's first half team. Joel Coleman in goal. Good start. Jake Cooper, the evergreen skipper, Big Coops. Tariq Arconte, Matty Cervais, Femi Aziz, Jensen Metcalf, Mark Sykes. And I thought, okay, that's looking like a first 11 other than Joel Coleman. But then Luke Cundall, Kamal Grant, Sheldon Kendall, and Alfie Doty. I'm going to kill myself here now. But let's see if I can sort of work out what the team will be. It's going to be Doty left back. It's going to be Sykes right back. It's going to be Cooper alongside Kamal Grant in the centre of defence. It's going to be Jensen Metcalf holding. It's going to be Cervais in the other central midfield role. Then it's going to be Aziz on one wing. Yeah, I can't fuck it up, haven't I? Or it's a weird one, isn't it? Sheldon Kendall will be up front. Not really a recognised striker there, is there? I know Sheldon Kendall is a recognised striker, but when he has played for the first team in previous pre-seasons in Spain, he's played wide. So I don't. Maybe it's Sheldon Kendall's an out-and-out striker. Aziz on the right and Luke Cundall on the left, but I'm still one short. Fuck knows. Have we got 10 men out there? I'm not sure. So I don't think the players will be going at full pace. Do I think we'll win the game? I'd like to think we would. And I would like to see us win, obviously, and stick a few past them. Obviously, we lost the first game against FC Andorra after taking the lead through Matty Cervais. And my plates of meat after walking in the USA. I was born in the USA when I was walking in the USA. Lost a couple of toenails, new ones grew underneath. Yeah, they're all right now. They're all right. Stephen Ball, how are you, mate? I hope you are well. You're glad. Oh, you love the American content, and I love the Goonies and the Back to the Future stuff, mate. The Goonies more so because, but the Goonies stuff, it was there, and it was when you're doing the car park where they went back to 1955 originally. It's a bit difficult to get an exact location, which is credit to the film, like I said at the time, because they didn't have everything easily at their disposal. Made an iconic film, whereas the Goonies, if you ever get a chance, it's a long fucking way from home. It's a long way. When I fly, I flew to Dallas, didn't I? Then I went down to Texas. Then from Texas, I got a 4-hour internal flight to Portland in Oregon. That was fucking like The Walking Dead, all the homeless people. And then from Oregon, I got a 3-hour bus out to Astoria. I went up a hill the whole way, pretty much, other than the first 20 minutes. Covered by trees either way. Couldn't see where he was going. 3 hours. One long road out to Astoria. And it's very scattered about as well. Some of it's in the main part of it's in Astoria. The beach, which I always forget the name of, where he looks through the doubloon and he sees the rock line and all that. That's even further out, somewhere rock, unsurprisingly. But yeah, really, really good. That was the highlight was probably the Goonies. The highlight of the Goonies bit. Can I not say the house though? But that beach, I was so far away from home, it was a fucking joke. But I enjoyed it. Jamie Cho, how are you, mate? Hope you are well. You're in Linton. If I'm not wrong, that is not that far from Bidford, Barnstable, Clovelly, all those clubs, all those places. I was talking about John Robertson. How are you, mate? I'm really worried. No, I'm panicking. No, I am. because I'm going to lose my job. About the Championship is this season. Can we keep overperforming? I don't think we're overperforming now. I think we're established. I think with the budget that we're now showing, granted, still not as much as others spend, but a lot more than we used to spend. So I wouldn't say we're overperforming. Don't forget as well, there's 18. 2 teams will go up, and then there'll be another 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, another 6 in the playoffs this year. The playoffs will be extended, but only time will tell. You love that 90s goalkeeper shirt. You've always wanted it as a kid. Obviously, it's a short sleeve version now. It's lovely, isn't it? It's was sent to me by Sports Direct, but they sent it to me via another firm. I can't remember what they're called. Score draw. It's a long way back there. It doesn't look like it's far, does it, on the screen? But it's a long way back. That company's called Score Draw. They sell them replicas. I didn't obviously buy that one. It got sent to me very luckily. And I've got another Fairview Homes one, which was given away in a giveaway recently to the Mountains. Sven Nevin, who'll probably be in shortly. Valda Sabeo! How are you, Valda? Hope you're well, mate. And good to see you. That's a hat-trick for us. A match ball. It's 3 streams in a row. We're nearly up to 200 people in the stream. We're 3 minutes away from kickoff. Again, I will say I'm streaming on YouTube, so I'll automatically be behind what you're seeing. Don't be a hero. Don't overly fussed. Don't put in the comments if you see something happen, a goal go in, a sending off, a penalty given, a fucking goalkeeper letting one through his legs. Just you don't win any prizes for being busy. Oh, I saw that first. Well done. You just ruined it for me and possibly 200 others, 196 others. The teams are out. There's big coops. I like to call them the evergreen coops now. I've been doing that quite a lot lately. In the all-white kit again, opposition Eldense. I don't know where they're from or what division they're in. Can someone help me out in the comments? But they are in all black. I do like an all-black kit. And on that note, good afternoon, Mark Mason. I hope you're well. Is it afternoon or is it early evening now? It's a bit like the confusion with lunch, breakfast, and brunch. Isn't it? Like brunch is like a thing now in England. Never used to be. It used to be like an American thing. 201 in the stream. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. The third kit, someone sent me a graphic or an actual photo earlier of the third kit, and it looks bright. It looks like the same as your thumbnail, Mark. It's bright orange. Not for me. I do like a black kit in general, so I like it when we have an all black third kit. Hi, Dan. How do you think we'll do this season? Lee, Alan? Impossible to say, mate. I think we'll make the playoffs again because, as I said, it's been extended down to 8th position next year. But let's wait and see when we get through the door. Are we stronger than last year? I like the sign of Sykes. I haven't seen Servais Metcalf or Conte play yet. I like the Indonesian centre-back that we signed, Elkan Bagot. Hoping to pick up a few. Here we go, 215. I'm hoping to pick up a few Indonesian followers along the way. He's got 2.2 million Instagram followers, the boy. Absolutely balling. Wouldn't have to kick a ball again, really. He should be an influencer, but there you go. Very well spoken as well. Never park the bus. Simple rule. I think is that a nod towards Thomas Tuchel's tactics the other night? Could be. Oh, we've done that one. Oh, someone else said that. Can't remember. Monty Robinson, moo. Not far from Bologna. Okay, but Perugia is better. Hey, that's where my family are from, Perugia. Right, the toss has been done. And they're turning in, so I don't know why they're doing that, because I don't think... Well, I haven't got the sound on, but I can't see any fans in this big main stand I can see. But it is going to be the Lions to kick us off. I might have to actually refer to... Look at this photo he sent me today. Of me and him when he was... Why does this keep doing that? Another one done me, ain't they? Another one done me with a dodgy fucking phone screen. After I broke it in fucking Atlanta. Dominican Republic. There we go. Look at that, me and a young Henry. when he was about, what's he, let's say there, 2, 3? He's on his way down, the boy now. 6'2", drives a car, got a full-time job. Picking up some beers on the way, like lemon squeezer. Here we go. Right, what was I going to do? Oh, that was it. I was going to get the team sheet up, the numbers up at least, because obviously they haven't got numbers on the back of their shirts. But the game is underway. Kicked off by Millwall and Matty Surveys. Here we go. They've got the team sheet. Ball forward over the top. Sheldon Kendall tries an audacious. I might turn up still got a couple. No, it wasn't. It was our Conte with an early shot over the bar after a long ball. 33 seconds in, we are. It is 0-0. It's a very casual one today, so I will keep answering questions. I won't come off the comments, but I'm going to keep that like that, which has got all the players' numbers on them. I'm not very good with name. I know they are, obviously, but the new ones, not knowing their numbers. Nice work from Survey. So I'm interested to see how they get on as well today. Like, for example, there you go, 27. Kamal Grant, that was. Here he is again on the ball. Shipping over to... Who was that? Playing left back. It ain't Alfie Doty. It was Coops. Goes all the way back to Joel Coleman in goal. I can't seem to say Joel Coleman either. I just did then, but it was hard work. Jensen on the bench for the first half. Along with... Who was the other ones? Along with Harry Taylor and Alfie Massey on the bench. I will put that back on the screen quickly for the starting 11 if you was late to the stream. And there's now 214 people in. There we go. Ball over the top for the Lions. Comes to nothing. The goalkeeper comes out and collects it for Eldense. There we go. The goalkeeper's rolled it short. He's been pressed very quickly. The defender. He's had to go back to the goalkeeper. Ball comes up. Sykes goes in for a challenge. Ball's in the air. Ball down by... Who's that guy? Was Alfie Doty. Still carrying a bit of pudding, old Alfie. Still got a rascal haircut. Oh, I said the other day, yesterday in the video that I did, that questions over Alfie Doty's fitness, general fitness and injuries. But if he's fit, I'd much prefer him to Sturge. A couple of people didn't agree with me with that in the comments, which is fine. So let me know in the comments. That was my question. Who do you think's better? Bear in mind, well, look, say there's no injuries and there's no lack of fitness or not knowing where the fuck he is sometimes, I think. Alfie Doty. Who's better? Because you have to really take it into consideration, don't you? Sturge is very reliable. Rarely misses a game through injury, I think. He got sending off once, didn't he? Which actually got turned over. But your position in... Oh, fuck me. Who was that? It's a great tackle flying in. He took his leg off. I think that was Jensen Metcalf. I've heard he likes to tackle, and I've just seen it firsthand. You can hear the Millwall fans. They must be on the side where the camera is. Who's this? 32. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, unlucky. Who's 32? Sheldon Kendall. So we're trying to work out who's playing up front here. I think it must be our Conte. Our Conte looks like he's playing as a central striker to me. No one likes us. There's been another donation. Mark Brewster, thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated for that and any donations that people make. It all goes back into the channel. I don't actually know. Before I went to America, I said it all going towards America, and fuck me, that and about a million times over did. I might. Do you know what I was thinking earlier? I don't want to rush into decisions for next year's holiday, and I've got plenty of time to think about it because I've got no fucking annual leave left, literally until April next year now. Ball across the box. Oh, Conte. Very similar to the ball that Terry O'Connor's number 7. Very similar to the ball that Bellingham, sorry to bring it up here for Anthony Gordon, but our Conte was at the front post and instead of doing what Gordon did, he sort of went to sweep it, completely missed it. hit his left foot and got cleared. But it's now a corner. I don't want to rush into any decisions about all of these. But I've not been to Spain to watch Millwall, so I might do that next year. But also might go back to the Dominican Republic because that was lovely. And I did tell myself when I went to Como earlier this year that I'm just going to go to Como for 3 weeks and rent somewhere, travel all over there because there's loads of places to look at. Anyway, corner comes in for Millwall, left foot towards the back post. Coops is there, heads down, cleared, and Cooper is adjudged to have fouled someone. So I was looking at some of the comments here, and Volta called me Daniel, which no one calls me other than my mum when I've done something wrong, which is quite often. What about eighth place? He's going to playoffs. That's right. Yeah. So there's a little break in play. So I did explain it the other night, and yes, food is included, Dave, in the price of that. You have to have a meal. You can't not have a meal. Well, you can order something. Like I suppose in advance you'll have to order it and then just leave it and not eat it. But that's why the package has gone up. It's part of it now. The playoffs. So first and second go up as normal. Then third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth are the 6 playoff teams. Third and fourth go straight through into a 2-leg semi-final. Okay, and then fifth play eighth in a one-off game. Fifth play at home because they finished higher in a one-off knockout game, and sixth play seventh. Sixth play at home because they finished higher. The winners of those, so say for example, it is 8 and 5. They then go through to the normal, as we know it, playoffs, and play 2-leg semi-finals. I would have thought Middlesbrough would be trying to steer clear of the playoffs next season after being the only team to ever lose twice in the same year. Oh dear. And Hull have been promoted. That's just like fucking wow. How have they got promoted? But fair play to them. They beat us. They can only beat what's put in front of them. So that's how it's being formatted next year. Same as the EF National League. They've been doing that for years. Sven, we were talking about you earlier, mate. All good stuff. The kit is nice this year. Do you know what I did? I saw the Fat Man, the blue one that Jacob Presnetzi had on in the photo with this kit. I really like that one. What's the home goalkeeper shirt look like? Oh, in answer to, yeah, our Conte is playing as a striker, Ted. I managed to work that one out eventually. Cole Bracey prefers Sturge. I like them both. And I would probably choose Sturge because there's question marks over the fitness and injuries of Alfie Doty. I think he's a much better player. Yeah, we're in here, are we? We're coming down their right-hand side. It's a ball across. Our Conte's in the middle. Chance for 1-0. And Tariq Arconte opens his account. He makes no mistake with his second opportunity. He messed up his first. And he runs to the corner flag and does a little, I'm not going to do it because it looked terrible when I even attempted it. 1-0 Millwall. Really good goal. I'm not sure they're going to show a replay. I was talking about other things, but all I saw was a ball over the top into space for, I think it was Cervase, who run down the right-hand side. And very similar to the ball he just clipped in for Arconte, although this time I kind of a lot further out from goal. He had time to control it, run it in towards goal. Sort of central over to as he's running on his right-hand side of the box. And their goalkeeper comes out and Arconte slots it in. And the Lions lead after 8.5 minutes. Moo! I thought there's a lot going on here. I've got 2 screens on the go. But Tariq Arconte, and you know what? It's really good to see that he is playing as a striker for 2 reasons. 1, we need strikers that can score goals. And 2, when I saw he'd signed, and I knew nothing about him, I saw striker/winger. So I'm trying to get, what am I doing here? I've got sort of one laptop overlapping the other, and I'm trying to get underneath to type. I'm trying to type Arconte. So I need another caps lock, and I need that. There we go. I should do it. Let's read that back before I post it. Arconte, that is it. And the second reason is, like I said, I think maybe that I'm worried he's going to be Aziz's replacement, and I don't want Femi Aziz to go anywhere. 1-0. Philip Howe gives it a round of Doty's a one-trick pony, i.e. set pieces, Paul Wise. Yeah, maybe a fair comment. Do you not think he can defend very well, Paul? Oh, don't answer that based on the whole second leg playoff. Yeah, he does. He does. I mean, I'm not one to talk, Steve, but yeah, he does. He does look like you said it. He looks like a bit of a lump out there, doesn't he? But it's 1-0 to the Lions. I'm pretty sure it's Cervase that clipped the ball through to Arconte. A little bit of space himself. Good tackle. Who's that? Is that Metcalf again? Well, that's Coops. Coops took about half hour to get up then off the floor. 250 in the stream. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, clipped across field by, I'm pretty sure it's Cervase, although I was sort of looking this way when I saw it and then realised something was going to happen. Clips to Arconte, well defended there by Kamal Grant, and he gets clipped. Ref says no foul. Game goes on, and Cervase is on the ball to Kundal. It's moved out right to, must be Femi Aziz. It's quite a long way away, the camera. I've got it on a big screen. I've got it on a laptop. Here's Metcalf. There you go. Done a nice close-up so I could identify the man. Cooper. Across the back line to Kamal Grant. He tries a big long diagonal. That could be the greatest ball of all time. It is. And can we keep it in? Oh, very, very unlucky. Very, very unlucky. But the thumb goes up from Femi Aziz. Unlucky. Yeah, and Arconte had plenty of time to think about it. He just sort of run it into the area. Looked as cool as a cucumber. And as they keep it come out, he just slided past him. Keeper didn't even dive. 1-0 the Lions lead. It's now 11 minutes gone. Good pressing from Sheldon Kendall. So the team is, yeah, it's Sykes right back, Cooper and Kamal Grant centre backs. It's Alfie Doty left back. It's Sheldon Kendall on the left. It is Cervase and Metcalf in the middle with Kundal, I think, maybe as a 10. I think, well, actually, Kundal's playing in the middle and Cervase in the 10. Aziz on the right and Arconte as a lone striker. Looked very composed with that finish. Looked very composed. Ball into the midfield. Nicely laid off by Conte. And then he carries on his run. Oh, no. What's happening here? Get up. Big long diagonal as he's brought it down right on the touchline. I think it's like a little bit of a running track around the outside. And he obviously stepped backwards onto that. He kept the ball in. And then his studs have gone on the old, whatever fucking material that is they run on. Rubber in it, I think, usually. And his studs give way and he slips. And I'm worried he was going to be hurt, but he's all right. He's up. And the opposition have the ball. Good pressing again by Arconte and Aziz. Cervase also good pressing. And Metcalf. It's going to be a free kick conceded by Sykes. Very central. Arguably too far out to shoot. But we shall see. It's a very long way out. I'd be very concerned if Joel Coleman got beat from there, although we've seen Jordan Pickford. I keep saying I'm not going to bring it up. Seen Jordan Pickford. Jude Bellingham give it. It's in the fucking middle of the goal, he said Pickford. Which I think was harsh because it was moving away from him the whole time. A lot of movement on the ball and a lot of bodies in his way, but obviously Jude Bellingham. Anyway, forget that for now. Forget that. You've done about 10 grand life savings. I didn't really. I actually got a notification from my bank when I was in America saying, everyone probably gets them. You spent less this month or you spent more this month. He didn't shoot. He crossed it in. It was headed away. And then Aziz completes the clearance. I got a notification from my bank when I was in America saying, you spent less this month than you did last month. I'm like, fucking how is that possible? But I did pay a lot of hotels, internal flights before I left. And I took a wedge of cash with me, which I was hoping would last 5 weeks. I think it's $3,000. So like $2,500, something anyway. It didn't last 5 weeks. It only lasted about 2. Good tackle. Well, then Alfie Doty puts it up to the feet of Arconte, who lays off Kundal and spins. Arconte's down. Wants free kick. Ref says no. Gives an advantage. Good advantage. And Kundal lays it off to Cervase. Cervase gives it to Metcalf. I like the look of this kid already. Long cross field diagonal to Sykes, who miscontrols it and then goes back for it. picks it up and lays it off to Aziz. Aziz goes all the way back to Kamal Grant. I've got it. I've worked out now he's playing well in my head. And I know who each player is now, so there'll be no more needing to look at team sheet. What's this guy saying, Lions TV? What's up, India? I thought you meant like at once. Lions TV Scrubbers will fill 60 of the 92 league grounds. It's fucking great. That's a great stat. I like that. He says it on the screen there, mate. Conte scored the goal, assisted by Matty Cervais, I believe. He missed a chance, again assisted by Cervais, not long before that, which was probably an easier chance and a lot closer to goal. But this time he had longer to think about it. He run the ball in. He looked very, very composed as he slid it past the goalkeeper. He just Kamal Grant on a marauding run, I think it is, and he lays it off to Alfred Doty, who's on the touchline. His cross is blocked and it's gone away. Luke Cundle gets there and picks it up. Shields? I was going to say Shepherds and Shielded, and he said Shields. The ball well. What am I talking about? It wasn't Kamal Grant, it was Sheldon Kendall. They're built very similar and they've both got braids in. Conte's also got braids in, which isn't helping me out. But here is Kamal Grant right now on the ball to Sykes. Aziz has also got his hair braided, I believe. Must have done a fucking job lot down the line for Cundle. Has he been given offside there? No, he isn't. He's right in by the corner flag. Tries to nutmeg their player. Doesn't manage to do so. And now he's scrapping with the guy for the ball who goes down and falls on the ball. He said, I never touched him, ref. And the ref believed Cundle. So did the linesman, who was right on. And the geezer eventually got back up. Had another little tussle with Cundle with the ball. And the ball has gone out. I'm not sure it was the best description I've ever done of a game or the worst. But we've got to throw him right in by the corner flag. I don't know why I said throw in. I don't like that saying. I like to say throw on. I said throw in. Either way, Aziz is taking it. Loose ball's falling to someone. I don't know who that was, but the ball's gone out to Cundle to the edge of the box who couldn't control it. Someone's hit one from a long way out. It's Alfie Doty, and it's absolute banana rama. Gone over there somewhere. Goal kick to Eldense. 16 and a half minutes on the clock. Some bastard haircuts in this team. I'm not talking about the boys of braids either. I'm talking about Luke Cundle and Alfie Doty. They've got matching barnets. That was another job lot. 2 for the price of 1. I would have rather took 2 for the price of none because they look like a pair of skunks. Anyway. Preparation. No, it's not all right. It's far from fucking all right. I'm watching it on Millwall TV, mate. Plus, you've got to pay £6 for the privilege. Baggett is not in the starting 11. I didn't think he would start today because he only joined up with the squad a couple of days ago. I wouldn't be surprised to see him off the bench in the second half, though. Varda. Aziz on the ball was thrown to him. He had a lot of traffic up his arse and he couldn't do anything with it. And now he's conceded a foul. Refs give a good advantage. Yeah, not for the first time. And Aziz has left his mark on the Eldense player. Oh, I did ask if anyone would let me know in the comments. I should have done the preparation myself, shouldn't I? Who are they? Where are they from? And what division are they in? Dan Wood, watching from Greece. I do like Greece. I've done Greece and Cyprus and Ireland, surrounded it many times. I'm not really a Spain kind of guy. Maybe I should. But yeah, love Greece, mate. Been there many times. Been Greece, Cyprus, Crete, Heraklion. Is that in Cyprus? This is recent as well. Mykonos, another one. Love all them islands. / places. Can you hear Millwall fans in good voice? And here's Femi Aziz on the ball. He hasn't got his hair embraced. I don't know where I got the idea from, but he's tried to put it through to our Conte, who's made a really good run and collects the ball on the edge of the box. Turns inside his man on his left foot, tried to put it across the box, and it was cleared. It's picked up. Good control and good layout by Jensen Metcalf. It is, yeah, not Jacob Metcalf. Sheldon Kendall tries to cross it on his left foot. It's blocked. He always seems to, I'm sure he was a striker for the youth team, but whenever he has featured in the first team, he always seems to be a wide man. Maybe I got that wrong. Maybe he is a wide man. Same position as Aziz, but on the other side. The ball's been given away, and they're not very good, Eldense, I've got to tell you. And Joel Coleman gets the first time I think I've seen him. Not ever, but like in this game. Sorry if I'm doing that a little bit much, but obviously the laptop's there, and I did try and put it up there, and I thought I'd rather be doing that than that. But there you go. What we got here? Large vodka in it. Coca-Cola. Love the USA vlogs. 100% won't be long until the BBC are on the phone. I'll tell you about that, mate. But thank you very much. Alfie Doty. He's not just got the skunk bar, he's grown it long and all. Fucking bog brush head. Each their own. What would possess a man to go, my hair's dark, and I'm going to go big fuck off strip, fuck you, down the middle. In bleach blonde. Maybe it's a youngster thing, I don't know. There's two of them with it, and here's one to the other. Here's Luke Cundall now. With his flowing mullet. On to Sheldon Kendall. Can you produce a little bit better than you did last time? Goes for a step over. Cups back to the other skunkhead. Doty usually got a good cross. It weren't a bad cross, and it was a diving header behind them for a corner that salvaged another effort on goal for Eldense. Salvaged the opportunity of another attempt on goal, but we will have it now because it's going to be a corner from that cross. And the Skunks do a crossover, and I think that's... Is that Luke Cundall? No, it can't be. Can it? No, it's Alfie Doty. Skunk one. It's neither of them, by the way. It's Matty Cervase. Well, left foot. Okay. Didn't even know he was left-footed. Corner course. I was going to say it wasn't very good, but it was all right. Shot! Oh, blocked. Could be 2-0. Is 2-0. The corner I didn't think was very good, right? But the way he whipped it to the front post, it missed loads of people out and went out to the edge of the box. And a shot come in, I don't know who it's from the edge of the box, but the goalkeeper blocks it, knocks it down into a melee of players. And Mark Sykes, he's also got a questionable haircut. Slams it home, and the Lions lead 2-0. Pretty sure that was Sykes. They put a close-up of him. I will just check it, but I'm pretty sure it was number 17 before I put it on the screen. Yeah, it was. It was Sykes. 2-0. The Lions off to a flyer. Bang on 22 minutes. Sykes, who I think you might see quite a bit of this season at right wing back, makes it 2-0. There we go. Our Conte and Sykes, 2 new signings, 2 goals. Beautiful. It's exactly what we fucking wanted. Get in there, Teddy boy. Oh, I don't know when that went in, but don't put it in before I've seen it or you will get thrown out. I'm not saying you did. Thank God Billy Mitchell was gone, eh? There we go. I'm not going to chew on that. But I'm sad to see him go. But life goes on. Football moves on. Players come and go. We were talking the other day on the group chat actually about, oh, hang on, we could be in again here. We are in again here. Could it be 3? Oh, the goalkeeper fucks it up and put a pass straight down the middle to one of the players. Cervase turned him over and Cundall had the opportunity, turned, and the goalkeeper was well out of his goal. And then that chip him, and he just tried to curl it more than chip him. Goalkeeper saved it. We was having a chat the other day about players coming and going on the Lions TV WhatsApp group, and we was talking about money and what money we've got and the financial stuff. I don't follow that stuff, but the financial stuff came out earlier this week. Apparently, we're in a really good place, which is good to know. And I'm buzzing for that. Pleased with the club and well deserved because we're recruiting now and moving people on. And someone said, no wonder we got loads of dough. We sold Fleming, SA, and Tanganga. And I completely forgot Tanganga. I just forgot he existed, Tanganga. But yeah, we sold him, didn't we, as well, to Sheffield United. That went well. As Mick McCarthy famously once said, for them. Yeah, but they got a new chairman. Got their points deduction overturned. They've just signed Louis Barry. They've got Barry Bannon back. And they've also signed Archie Gray's brother on a season-long loan. He's a striker from Leeds. Don't ask me how I know so much about Sheffield Wednesday all of a sudden. If you don't know, Billy Mitchell's old man's my best mate, yeah. So 2-0 the Lions, 25 minutes on the clock. Ball into Cervais. Looks a little bit like Zian Fleming, doesn't he? Luke Cundle's foul. It's going to be a free kick to the Lions. Bang on halfway. I'll urge you, Millwall J, to check very reliable online Millwall-based sources who have strongly linked Billy Mitchell with a move to Sheffield Wednesday today. That's all I know. Well, not a move. He's currently a free agent, isn't he? Coleman gets a rare feel of the ball into Metcalf. I like this Metcalf kid. I like him. Again, maybe not the strongest opposition, but we're not losing, are we? We're 2-0 up. And he looks to be playing a very similar to Billy Mitchell role. He's coming and getting the ball off the goalkeeper, pinging the ball back, got good passing range. So there's loads of players not on the pitch here. Is it Coburn? Like big hitters. Nesley. Kramer. Baggett. Here we go again, down the right-hand side. Into the area. Can we cut it back? We can. Oh, there's been a foul in there somewhere. The ball nearly ended up in the net. Oh, it's a fight. There's a rumble. Sykes has gone in on someone. Their 10's just out of shot. I just see all the players just fucking bolt to like over where the ref was, out of shot. The ref got there quickly. He's calmed things down. I think Sykes has gone in high and late on one of their players, and we was in the area with a chance to get the ball back. Talking to Phil Mitchell, has anyone seen Grant Mitchell, the real life person? Grant Ross Kemp. Has anyone seen his Instagram? Mate, he's fucking lost his head, I think. And Dapper Laughs has not been making out he's with him watching the England games. They're fucking brilliant. Have a look on Dapper Laughs Instagram if you follow Dapper Laughs. It's more likely than you follow Ross Kemp on Instagram. But like, Ross Kemp's making these videos going, dude, I love you. And he's all like fucking dribbling and everything. It's a water break, I was going to say a hydration break. Then we fucking heads. I've been in America too long. But Dapper Laughs has like cut himself in, making out he's there with him. He's not, obviously. But yeah, Ross Kemp, who played Grant Mitchell, I don't know what the fuck's happened to that guy. Have you seen him? Like, Dapper Laughs on the floor with like a pair of jeans around his head with all Ross Kemp's dribble all over him. What are you talking about in this game? We do still need a keeper. Bus line 1. I thought he said that, and I thought maybe it says busy line 1. It says bus line 1. A right back. I don't think we need a right back. We need a left winger, definitely, because we had Amaku, who we sold. We had fucking useless prick on loan. What was his name? Well, he's not coming back. Tierno Ballo. We've tried a few different things there. Initially, played there at points as well. Langstaff played there or in a 10. I think Langstaff even did play on the left. We badly need a left winger, which the Flying Scotsman informs me, very kind of him, that Alex Neil has noticed that we need one. He's put it out in the press. And a striker, yeah, I agree with a striker, but if looking at our Conte's a striker, which I didn't think he was, although I'd never seen him play, I just assumed he was more of a winger, but he's playing right down the middle today and he's doing all right so far. So, yeah, even with Ivanovic out with a broken metatarsal for at least to the start of the season, when asked by News at Den Alex Neil if he was going to make the first game against QPR, which if you don't know, the first game of the season, how weird is this? Isn't the league game? The first game of the season is on a Saturday. It's the EFL Cup against QPR away, followed by Bristol City away the weekend after. But yeah, keeper, I agree completely. I've not got that much faith in Jensen. Although I really want him to do well. People going, he's got really good. He's been injured for about a year, 2 separate injuries. I prefer Crocombe. I've got no issues with Crocombe, but to go to that next level, I'd like to see us get Anthony Patterson back, Or as someone commented the other day on the Den debate, what's the obsession with? There's no obsession with Anthony Patterson. Be a weird person to get obsessed about. But I'd like to see him back at the club because I've really liked what I saw of him last year. So there's got to be the trail's already there, isn't it? If we want it, and I think Sunderland are selling him. So right back, we've got Danny Mack's gone. We've got Kramer's going to be, I would have thought, the out and out right back. Going into centre back if needed, but we've got Coops, Caleb Taylor, and Elkan Bagot as well. I keep trying to correct myself now. I did say Bagot then, but when I start talking loads and talking quick, I edited back the video I put out yesterday. I said Elkan Bagot or Baggett. It's Bagot. And also we've got Ryan Leonard, who, by his own admissions, he told me when I interviewed him at the Den that he's an out and out right back. So I don't think right back's the issue. I think maybe left back could be. We discussed it earlier, didn't we, about Alfie Doughty and his fitness levels, which would only leave Sturge with Joe Bryant now gone, which I'm not bothered about, but the game's restarted. It's 31 minutes on the clock, and Eldense are having a rare attack in black. They play all in black with a little white trim around it. Quite a nice kit, but they've shown nothing coming forward so far. Didn't he go somewhere else? I know you mean he's a good player. I'm pretty sure he went somewhere else, Steve. I'm not sure. I might be wrong on that. Is it half time? No, not yet. You don't wish it away. Al. We're doing well. We've got 308 people in the stream. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. No, that was like a water break. I actually said hydration break. But they do them in pre-season friendlies anyway. Obviously, there's going to be no hydration breaks in the championship. Thank God. No VAR, no cheerleaders, no nothing. No Americans around me going, come on, ref. Or England are massive everywhere they go. Yeah. Love the Yanks for what they're good at. It was a bit frustrating at times in America. I won't lie, watching the games with loads of Americans around me. Fair play to them. They enjoyed themselves. But the Ghana game, some kids get going, oh, come on, ref, come on. And the ref, like, there's no decision to be made. He must have just seen it somewhere and just wouldn't stop shouting it. Come on, let's see what our goalkeeper's got. Oh, his fans behind that goal. Cross into the box. Chance. Oh, it's a good ball into a good area. And Kamal Grant was coming back, and Coleman didn't know whether to come or go. I'm not digging Coleman out because it was a very difficult cross in like a good area. But no one could connect, and it went all the way. There was no one in there for them. It went all the way over the back and out for a throw on in by the corner flag. I'm trying to put it on the TV. I know what to do, but it's not loading. I'm sorry, Al, mate. I'm not there. I'm here. And I've got 296 watching. I've got two laptops on the firm. Millwall on the attack with Sheldon Kendall down the left-hand side. I really want these kids to do well. Show us a little bit more. No. Well, say no, he's won a corner, but you know, one of them players who get on the ball and you just think it looks good and you're quick, but I know Idemo Maku, the end product's not going to be great, and he sort of absolutely drilled. I don't know if it was a cross or a shot. Anyway, it's deflected off a Eldense defender, and it's going to be another corner for the Lions. We scored from one, didn't we? Not directly. But from this side as well, Matty Cervez on the left foot went into the box. I didn't think it was a great corner. It flashed past the front post, got knocked out. Doughty shot, I think, from the edge of the box, saved, and Sykes taps in. What happens with this one? Better cross this time. Someone goes down in the box. Overhead kick. Well, the ref let it go as well. It was Arconto who dropped to the floor, and it wasn't Arconto. It was Sheldon Kendall. Now, they have both got plats in, so it's hard to tell. But cross coming from Cervez, a player for Eldense went down. And I thought the ref was going to give a foul. I think a lot of people thought the ref was going to give a foul. Sheldon Kendall liked it, improvised. Hang on, we're on the attack again here. Coming forward. Aziz blocked, goes out for a throw. Sort of collapsed his weight, and as a ball bounced sort of knee-eye, done an overhead kick straight at the goalkeeper who saved it. But the ref went, no, play on. So it would have stood. He's still at Reading. I think there was another player that was a decent player. Tony Warner used to say to me, they're two good players, Lewis Wing and the other guy that's gone to Charlton. He can't get into Charlton, really. But yeah, we are. I mean, Lewis, how old is he? He seems like he's been around forever. Scores a lot of goals for him. And obviously, again, the trail's there, and we've got ties with Reading. But Millwall on the attack right now. Sheldon Kendall's playing currently on the left wing. Tries a 1-2. Nice layout from Servais. Gets it back from Cundall. Goes back to Sheldon Kendall now. He's going to put it back to Doty, is he? Yes. And Doty's going to whip it in, is he? Yes. Good ball in. Good area. No one really there again. Aziz was towards the back post. But it's been cleared away. And here's Kamal Grant. He's judged to have committed a foul. Their players down and holding his face, and the ref has given a free kick to Eldense. 36 minutes gone at the Summing Arena in Spain, not the Pinatar Arena, somewhere else today. And the Lions lead 2-0. First goal, I think, after about 10 minutes, 11 minutes. I think he said Ricky Gervais. Matty Gervais does well, helps the ball on to Tariq Arconte. Had already missed one chance, a lot closer to goal. He had a lot more time to think about it. He very composed, controlled it, run it in. The goalkeeper comes out and he goes, fuck you, just slots it past him. And a second goal from another new signing was Sykes. I already explained that one just a second ago. Corner from the left-hand side from Servais. That's 2 assists. Not really assists for Servais because it got headed out and Doty shot. Their goalkeeper blocks it into a plethora of players. And Sykes was the first to react. The game's back underway, and here come Eldense now on the attack down our left-hand side. Cuts inside, chance to shoot from the edge of the box for their player on the left foot. And it's great. Is that Jensen Metcalf? Threw himself in front of it. Body's on the line and blocked the shot. No, Millwall not playing in blue. You're trying to cast it, but can't. No commentary and can't tell who. Well, I'll give you a clue, mate. Neither team are playing in blue. Joel Coleman's playing in blue. He might get called into action here. You got black and white telly. What's going on here? No teams are playing in blue, Ken. You're all playing in all white, and Eldense are playing in black. The ref's got a green shirt on. The seats are blue and red around the stadium, and Joel Coleman's got blue on. He might get called into action here again. Chance for Eldense. They get a little bit closer to goal. Lots of bodies in the way, and they seem reluctant to shoot and test out our goalkeeper. Someone must have told them that he's good. Eventually, it's cleared away. What's a waste of money, Ken? The blue kit. So I can't understand what's. Come on, let's get into this a bit more. It's 38 minutes gone in the game. So you pay for the game, and no one's wearing blue. The team in black are coming down. It's going to be offside. So what's the waste of money? Because if it's come on, then that should be all right, shouldn't it? Millwall playing in white. Or you're pissed off because no one's wearing blue. I can't work out what's happening here. Talk to me, Ken. What's the waste of money? Here we go. Cheers, Steve. Good knowledge or good research. He's 31, 134 times, scored 30 goals. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about it. I'm not saying no. Dare I say he's not the type of player we go after, but we got Sykes, and that was a free, and he's 28, 29, I think. So maybe. I need more from Ken. Ken, what's happening, mate? I will get it sorted, Ken. And I'm happy to assist you in any way I can. Oh, someone's been nutmegged there on the Millwall team. The ball through wasn't very good, though, and it was picked up by Sykes, who goes back to Joel Coleman. I can't say Joel Coleman. I say Joel Coleman. I'm just going to say Coleman for now, and it's easier. Or Ryan Sanford the third, as I like to call him. Obviously, who was the second Ryan Sanford? What was his fucking... Connell Truman. He was the second Ryan, and now we got Ryan Sanford the third in goal. Lewis Wing currently plays for Reading. a goal kick to the Lions. And Ryan Sanford, the third, is going to take it. Got his head on upside down, the boys. It's really nice, that goalkeeper kit. Well, we've got turned over there, but luckily the ball is out of play. Here we go. Do you know what, Ken? Just as you said that, mine started buffering. Started working again. What's the problem, mate? Talk to us. We'll help you out if we can, because it's nearly half time. We went, oh, Coleman! They've thrown the ball back to Coleman, and who remembers Peter Enkelman, the Villa goalkeeper? It went under his foot. It didn't do that, but he sort of controlled it and knocked it sideways, and then he realised he was almost in the goal. What a fucking dope! So he's had to slide with his feet and like clear his own control that was going to go in. I thought it had gone in. Aziz crosses into the box, collected by the goalkeeper. They've thrown it back to him, and he sort of stepped sideways, controlled it, let it run across his body, but he's almost running the goal. And then he's had to dive and like scissor kick it off his own goal. How the fuck? Honestly, there's the luckiest footballer in the world is a guy called, you probably know him, Noni Madueke. He's played the World Cup for England and he's won a Premier League, and he's possibly the worst professional footballer I've ever seen in my life. The culminator's up there, along with Ryan Sanford, along with Connell Truman. What the fuck, man? Why is he there? Like, why is Jacob Presnetsin not there? Highly rated young goalkeeper. Why is he not there? I don't get it. Coleman, you need an extra keeper in the club. Make Coleman go and play for the Stiffs at Hornchurch and let him free. I enjoyed that. It was comical. Luke Kondo helps the ball on to Aziz, always looking to do damage, and he's putting Sheldon Kidder. I really want you to do something good, and he's give it away again. Fucking hell. What position does he play? Not what club? Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, fucking hell. Not on a fire stick. I'm on. Lewis Wing is he a central attacking midfielder, or is he a winger? Or am I just thinking he's a winger because he's? I don't know. I don't think Millwall are signing, to be honest. If I'm honest, I'm sort of busy at the minute. I'm fucking trying to commentate to 308 people and keep me on a rogue kamikaze goalkeeper. Fuck you know. Only at Millwall. Ken, it's not on the Fire Stick, mate. It's not on Virgin TV. You need to go onto the Millwall website and go onto Millwall TV Plus and pay the club £6, and you can watch it, mate. Oh, that's nice play. That's nice play from Cundall. Moves on. Sheldon Kendall again. Got the defender isolated. 1-on-1. Come on, mate. I really want you to do something good. He didn't. Loads of time, loads of space. Defender eventually closed him down just as he come into the box from the angle. And he did, well, say could have shot and he could have crossed. He did shoot, but he was, like me, high wide and not very handsome, unfortunately. Do you know what? I've been looking at myself lately. Has anyone ever done this? I thought, you used to be quite handsome when you were young. I feel like I'm getting ugly in my old age. My ears are definitely getting bigger. My hair's falling out. But I'm starting to look a little bit like an old man now. Anyway, that's just the issues I'm facing in life. They got two players with a skunk and Nancy Barnett, and now they're arguing with a couple of our players. Cooper's fucking letting people know. Fuck off, Cooper's gone, fuck you. Some shit off the ball. The game's not even going on at the minute. 44 minutes gone. he's had a hard life, mate, trying to clear his own goal line. He's trying to clear his own attempts on target. Oh, I know. The beard was out. I've had a lot of suicide bombers, didn't I? But that was because I was away. But yeah, trimmed it down. Cheers, mate. I'm sure you look lovely as well, Paul. By the way, I don't care if I'm looking uglier and older. It's just life, isn't it? I've got two sons. The name lives on. I ain't fussed about all that shit no more. It's what it is, isn't it? I'm 46. Going to go bald at some point. Although if it carries on the way it's going, I probably will go to Turkey in the summer. That's where I can have my summer holiday, Turkey. Right, the 45 minutes is up. Someone's cooking something. It smells really good. I'm a little bit hungry. All I've had today is went over to Baker's over the road and I said, "What rolls you got left?" And she went, "Plain ham or plain ham." It's half time, and I went, "Nothing else. There's something in it." She went, "We got corned beef and salad." I went, "I'll take it." I don't know why, because I don't even like corned beef. And it tasted like, I imagine, I put some mayonnaise in it when I got in, but I imagine it's what cat food tastes like. Weirdly, I love liver sausage. What about that? Don't know what I'm talking about here, but the basis is I can smell some food and I'm quite hungry. Um, the fuck. Right, it's half time. Let's turn that down. That's enough of that. It's 2-0. Both goals from two new signings. The first was from Tariq Conte, was laid in by Matty Servais, and he showed composure. He's running on goal and solid past their goalkeeper. He was still coming out when he hit it, so he didn't get a chance to move. Good finish. Very calm. Playing up front of his own, which is good. And then the second goal was from a corner. Servais out swinger, whipped it to the front post, really, and it missed out everyone. Took one sort of deflection or clearance. And I think it was Doherty that drilled it back. Goal was there. Goalkeeper parried it down, and Mark Sykes, the right back, was there to head home. Joel Coleman has tried to make a game of it by scoring an own goal, but just about saved his own bollocks. And that's it. It's 2-0. He says 0-0. It's 2-0 to the Lions at half time. I'm going to go and get a tangerine and a banana. Enjoy yourself. Back shortly. Welcome back, everyone. I am here. The game hasn't kicked off yet. They've just come out. Henry literally came in as half-time started, so finished. So I was just talking to him, and I was holding back because I'm waiting for the club. I'm on their Twitter feed. Where are you? I'm refreshing the club's Twitter feed, hopefully saying they're going to make substitutions. I don't know if we have, I know I was going to put the team sheet up, obviously, on the screen, but it's not looking like we have. Let's have a look, trying to work it out. Here's Aziz. There's our Conte. There's Sheldon Kendall. There's two skunk heads. Coops, Kamal Grant. I don't think we've made any subs. That was Kenny saying, Kenny saying he's not coming to Gillingham on Tuesday. Gillingham away, obviously, is the first friendly back. When they get back from Spain, I'm going to go to that one. It's 20 minutes from here, if that. So it's not looking like any substitutions at the minute. This is weird. So we're out, lined up, ready to go. The Eldense players are in a circle doing leg kicks and shit, but the ref's not back out. So the game can't start. I can't see any. Yeah, I just said to Henry, he said, "I'll be getting on." I said, 2-0 up. Oh, Conte's playing through the middle. I said, Metcalf's looking really good. I want to put this on silent because that's going to keep happening, but I want to see if we made any subs, even though I'm pretty sure we haven't. We're still waiting for the ref here for the restart. Ref's done a runner. Apple Tango, beautiful. Apple Tango zeroed. I calorie count every day. They're fuck all. I don't really drink fizzy drinks. But I try not to drink too many, gas you out the day, but they're really low on calories. I can see exactly what calories they are because I had one this morning as well. Well, when we shitty corned beef roll. Oh, where's my calorie counting app? There it is. And it was yesterday I had one. I had a fresh orange juice this morning. I mean, they're 10 calories, them. 10 calories. That's a fucking win, isn't it? I don't know how they're 10 calories, but they are. Yeah, the tuna wrap yesterday. I forgot about that. 485. A fresh orange juice is 205 calories. So I don't know. The game's still not started. The refs still ain't out there. So we're still waiting. The players are all out and ready. They're actually now knocking balls about our players, trying to stay warm. So are the opposition. Henry pointed out to me at half time. Actual. It's written there in the seats. Eldense. It's at their ground, and I've not seen. Oh, here comes the ref. I've not seen what league they're in, so I'm going to look that up now. Well, they won the league last year. Don't start. They won the league last year. Did they? You said they won 68 points. No, that's not. That's not the team. Why's it gone to Villarreal? Hen, do you know what league they're in, Eldense? Game's back underway. Second half. Eldense will be hoping they can make more of an impression in this half than they did in the first. Club Deportivo Eldense. Let's go on AI. It's so much quicker. AI mode. Yeah, mate, AI. They're in the Spanish second division. Okay. Oh, so they got promoted to the second division from the third division last year. So they're newly in the second division. No wonder we're battering them. They're coming forward now, though, down our left-hand side. Chance across the ball in the box. He's gone for the short pass. And that was nicely shepherded out of play by Alfie Doty. 46 minutes, 2-0 Millwall, 2 goals from 2 new signings. Oh, Conte, Kenny and Henry going out, always going out, them two in the group. The kamikaze cat with the goal kicks goes long, over halfway, up towards Aziz, who doesn't jump, loses the header, unsurprisingly. Nicely taken down and controlled by Cervais. Loses it out. Kundal tries to scrap and win it back, can't do so. And they look like they've got a bit more a pace about them, at least in this second half, Eldense. But yeah, they're in the Spanish second division. They got promoted from the Spanish third division last year. It says on that they got promoted back to the second division, so I'm assuming they weren't in the third long and they're more of a second tier side. God, if you just thinking about that, looking at their ground, it looks a bit like Gillingham's ground. And they're in like the championship version of. You'd think they'd have a bit of a better ground, wouldn't you? But they haven't. You've heard that we showed interest in. Yeah, I saw that rumour. Kyrell Lisby's, Kevin Lisby's son. Mikey Moore won't happen. Not a chance. Be good if it did. He's got a young player here in Scotland for Rangers. Cervais on the ball. Through to Kundal. He's running and he looks up, he realised there's no one around, so he's actually sort of cut back. But he's still on the ball, Kundal. He scored, didn't he, last year, pre-season? Run through the middle, scored a good goal. He looked good in pre-season, Kundal. He looks good in flashes. He looks good off the bench, doesn't he? When he starts, not so much. Throw-on's been taken. Can we get the ball in the box? We can. Conte fighting unfairly, the ref says. It weren't even Conte, was it? Yeah, it was Conte. He'd been booked. He's going back for more and all. He's not having it. The ref just said, go away. He's just booked him. Weird for a friendly, isn't it? He's just pointing, saying, go off. He's pointing, saying, go. Is he red carded him? He's got a red card and he went like that and flashed him, I thought, a yellow. I think Conte's been sent off. Or the ref saying, go off. What is happening here? Conte's walking off. Alex Neil turned away from him. Oh, no, he's not. Alex Neil shook his hand. Alex Neil's now asking a question. He don't know what's going on. Whether he's been. I think Conte's been sent off. I don't know if it's for the challenge, which didn't look like a lot, or for mouthing off the ref. But I saw the ref go like that, and I thought it was a yellow. And then when I kind of went back for seconds, I could see the ref putting the card back in his pocket. It was red. And I think we're down to 10 men. I'm going to have to check that, though. Yeah, he's been sent off. How the fuck you get sent off in a friendly? Oh, Alex Neil's going to be fuming. So now our only striker has been sent off. Yeah, I've just checked on the club's Twitter. He's been sent off. It happened. The ball went across the box. You didn't really see what happened. I kind of was on the edge of the box. I think his arm went up. No one went down. No one went to ground. And I saw the ref go like, but I'm sure it was a yellow. I'm sure the original card was a yellow. And then Conte walked off and said something, and the ref went like that. And he walked away a little bit, and then he's gone back for another nibble at the ref. And then when he got close up with him in the ref, I saw the ref put a red card in his pocket and was going, get off. And then Conte's marched off. Usually in friendlies, they say take him off, don't they? And they take him off. I don't think Alex Neil knew what happened because as he walked past Alex Neil shook his hand and sort of pulled him back and said, like, what's gone on? And then Alex Neil was talking to the fourth official. But Conte's been sent off in a pre-season friendly. And I'm not sure whether it is for the contact with the defender or whether it is for mouthing the ref off. But Millwall were down to 10 men. And after having a great start to his debut after 11 minutes, he's managed to get himself sent off within the first 5 of the second. What's going on here? Conte's been sent off. I don't know whether it's for dissent or for an elbow, but no one went down. The ball would come across and there was a little competing in the air for the ball. I've just checked the club's Twitter page. He's been confirmed. Conte's been sent off. I'll have a look why. The game's nothing. The kamikaze cat's got the ball in a minute and just kicks it straight to the opposition. And their tails are going to be up now. Literally an hour ago, they posted first goal on the line shirt. Now they posted. The referee has shown our Conte red. Where is it? There it is. Over there. I'll see if I. That's a yellow and a red in the last 2 games, someone said. He's going to be a problem. Someone else said, that's our Conte off then. That's usually how a red card works, mate. People are saying love him. Seen enough. Oh, dear. Well, it's sort of killed the goal scoring mood. I thought we was going to add to that too. We still might, but first red card in the line shirt. Yeah, let's hope it is the last. All jokes aside, no, there's nothing wrong with a bit of a hothead and a bit of fire in the belly. But I think he's a lot first person to be sent off in a friendly since Jason Malumbi did last season, didn't he, from West Brom? He had a full blown tear up, didn't he? Fucking uppercutted someone. He's Kamal Grant. Oh, it's a lovely ball through the middle. And now Sheldon Kendall looks like he's offside. He looks like he's playing as a lone striker now. Or there is no striker. He made a long run over there from the left. So it looks like we're just playing with no striker now. And maybe Aziz and from the right and Sheldon Kendall from the left will make those runs. But we are down to 10 men and our Conte has been sent off. Kundal closing down the keeper. Oh, a little trick, the keeper. And Kundal went for it as well. Still moving, still travelling. Kundal off the pitch. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a Millwall player get sent off in a friendly. Have you? Can you think of one? Let me know in the comments if you can, because I'm racking my brains. I can't think of one. No, he won't get a suspension. He won't get a suspension. Wonder if Aziz will play. Aziz started. What's going on today? Aziz started the game. He's still on the pitch. Shot from distance. Wow, that's actually cleared and gone out of the stadium from the opposition. Point is playing him if he's going. Well, it doesn't look like he is at the minute, does it? Which is good. Good news, I think. I reckon we could find that out, but not in a friendly. There must be people that scored in their debut and then been sent off. But in a friendly? But no, it won't count. There'll be no suspension. And if he has got that in him, it's best to try and fucking rectify that. So someone said there he got booked in the first game. Obviously, I didn't see it. Here come Eldense again. Cross the box. Oh, real chance there. Bloke's fallen over. But against the back post has got another chance. And he squared it back to the middle and his shot was weak and blocked by a Millwall player. It's gone out for a throw. 55 minutes gone. sort of killed the second half. I still think we're going to win the game, but it sort of killed this second half as a spectacle now because we're sort of we're not sort of, we are playing with no striker. There is no sort of about it. Our Conte was the lone striker, so now we've just got 2 wide men as we had, but no striker. And the hosts force a corner. The season Kramer a stand, so let's never talk of it again. Yeah, let's just make out there is no possibility. It could never happen. Corner's gone short. Ball into the area. Header was flicked by Millwall player. And it's gone out for another throw right next. It was like trickling for ages. Weren't sure it was going to go for a corner or a throw, but it's gone for a throw to Eldense. This will end 2-0 now, this. Shot from distance, come off the arse of Jake Cooper and gone by him for a corner. Surely he's got to put a striker on, hasn't he? He's going to have to put the lamp post. He's going to have to do what he's got to do to get minutes. Just go less at the back. You've got 2 central midfielders and a 10. Why don't you just fuck the 10 off? Or fuck 1 central midfielder off? It's not as if they're like really good, is it? Famous last words. A raccoon head for them, sat in the corner. Now he's played it short. He's going to go around the other side and try and get it back. Still haven't put it into the box. Geezer on the edge might turn and shoot though. But he's cut off from goal by Kundle, I think it was. Or Doty. One of them with a fucking ridiculous haircut. There's someone on the other team now with a ridiculous haircut coming forward, working the ball wide. Got an opportunity to get the ball in the box. Now he's come back. And Kundle goes out to close the space. We're just sitting there in a very comfortable line of 5, almost 6, and then 3. And there must be someone else. Oh no, there's not someone else out of shot. Alex, we've got 10 men, the goalkeeper. It will be good for the fitness, this. They're doing doggies here, our players. But they look like they could fucking... Joel Coleman could get sent off and they wouldn't fucking score. Eldense, they don't look very good at all, to be honest. Hello, Pete. How are you, mate? I'm all right, thank you very much for asking. Hello, mate. Hello, Mamte. Who is this Mamte character you speak of? I was in Miami. Mamte was in Miami, yeah. I was in Chicago, Texas, Oregon, Portland in Oregon. Then I was in Astoria in Oregon. Then I flew to LAX. Then I was in Pasadena, California. Then I went back to LAX. Then I flew to Boston. Then I got a train up to Providence in Rhode Island. Watched the game in Foxborough, which is also in Rhode Island. Went back to Providence. Got 3 ferries down to New York. I stopped at Newport from Providence. Then I went to Block Island. Then I went to Montauk. Stayed overnight there. And I got a train for 3 hours the next day down to New York. And on 2 nights in New York, the smallest hotel room in the world. Then I flew to the Dominican Republic for 3 nights. Smashed my phone. Then I left there and flew back to Atlanta. Watched us beat Congo. Got a new screen on my phone. Flew from there to Miami. Was there for a while. Had a meltdown. Tried to convince myself to stay. Relocated to Fort Lauderdale. Spent another 300 quid in an hotel. Spent about £200 in 2 bars. Laid on the bed for 10 minutes when I got in and went, I've got to go home. Paid another $80 for a cab to the airport and £500 for a flight home. Other than that, it was all right. Right, there's an hour gone. And all the players are going off the pitch. I'm assuming this is for a complete substitution change. And it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto the club's official Twitter page. They haven't actually uploaded the graphic yet. But when they do, I'll put it on the screen. I'm good like that. I'll quickly turn it into a suitable graphic for that screen. And I'll send it from my phone straight to the screen. At the minute, the latest update is the referee has shown our Conte red. That was 12 minutes ago. Our Conte got sent off. after scoring his first goal for the club. Any news on Aziz yet? Well, he's playing. He started the game. He's a Millwall player. The changes have been made. Josh Coburn's definitely on. Can we get a graphic? Here we go. Right, save to photo. I'll quickly knock it up on the Canva app. And then I'll put it up on the screen. Give me a second. Well, longer than a second. I'm quick, but I'm not that quick. That's what she said. Right. But I think really the change of players is about as exciting as it's going to get. I'm just rescaling it. There we go. That'll do. Download that. Yeah, that's done. Right. Now let's drop it to my laptop. There we go. Let's accept it on my laptop. Eldense just knocking it around the back at the minute. Media. Right, and now upload it. There we go. Go down to what number it was. It was 4. There we go. And ball's going to be, is it? Ref said no. I thought it was going to be free kick to them right on the edge of the box. There you go. And that's the changes. Good, isn't I? They're the changes that have just been made. Bang on the hour. Lucas Jensen's come on in goal. Camille Nesley. Elkan Baggott is making his debut. Ryan Leonard to skipper. Josh Coburn. Casper Denor. Zach Lovelace. Rafik Lamptey. Alexa Bangura Williams, the forgotten man. And Derek Mazu Sacco. Coleman's now gone back to be on the bench somehow. How's that work? Alfie Massey and Harry Taylor. Another youngster. That's the thing. Now in the second half, I would imagine... Obviously, I know Josh Coburn will actually definitely play up front, so I don't know how he works it out. If you can work it out, you're a better man or woman than I am. But let's put that back on airplane mode. It's a goal kick to Millwall taken by Lucas Jensen. Ryan Leonard to Rafik Lamptey. Derek Mazusako passes it forward. They're cooking bacon now. Somebody cooks bacon at this time of night. It smells good though. 63 minutes gone. It is 2-0. Nesley's playing left back. Coburn's definitely up front by himself. Mazu, Sacco and Denora in the middle of midfield. I think that must be Lovelace then on the left. Rafik Lamptey on the right, by the look of it. Ryan Leonard right back. Nesley left back, yeah. Oh, no. Are we playing 3 centre-backs? Is there anyone here? Oh, there is someone there. Number 30. Who's number 30? Let's put it back on the screen. That'd be easy and unlocking my phone. Number 30 is Rafik Lamptey. Looks like he's playing right back, to be fair. Oh, yeah, with Ray Spanker and Williams right mid. Yeah, so it's Lucas Jensen in goal. Rafik Lamptey right back. Leonard and Cooper the centre-backs. Camille Nesley left back. Zach Lovelace left mid. What am I talking about? Because Baggott's on, isn't he? Let me try that again. It's Lucas Jensen in goal. Rafik Lamptey, who's just shepherded the ball out for a goal kick to us at right back. It's Baggott and Leonard, the centre-backs. Camille Nesley, left back. Zach Lovelace, left mid. Derek Mazu-Sacco and Casper in the centre. It is Alexa Bangura Williams on the right. And then up front as a lowered striker, we've got a big fucking lamppost. It's Josh Coburn. Did Sturge travel? Good question. He's not out there. What's going on here? The rest playing up. The rest got his cards out again. What's he think going on here? Players are going mad here. Oh, hang on. One of their players has been booked. Yeah, they are. This. Hang on, where's Casper going? Why's Casper walking off? Casper, don't tell me Casper the North's been sent off. Casper the North's been sent off. What the fuck's going on? Casper the North's been sent off. 5 minutes after he came on, our Conte's been sent off. What is going on here? We've had 2 players sent off. Surely, what the fuck, man? This is fucking madness. I have to take my phone off airplane mode again. I was talking and I looked down and we had the free kick. Yeah. Casper the North's been sent off a second red card. The North this time. I was talking about some bollocks, probably nothing to do with football. And then I've looked back and there's a big crowd of Millwall players around the ref, and I see him again with his yellow card and putting it back in his back pocket. And then they all walked off and we had the free kick. So it's our free kick on the halfway line. And then all the players started moving up the pitch and Casper the North walks in the other direction. And straight off, and he walks up to Alex Neil and went, or something like that. And Millwall were down to 9 men. What the fuck's going on here? Well, the ref is obviously a fucking moron, isn't he? Because Casper the North ain't a dirt. I don't know our Conte. I can't vouch for him, but I think we can all vouch Casper the North is probably the nicest guy in the world. I can tell you he is because I interviewed him, didn't I, at the Den? The same day I interviewed Ryan Leonard. All them, by the way. Someone said to me the other day, God, Chap's done a good interview with Andy Marshall. You should get him on. I'm sure Chap's did. He's a fucking very good presenter. But I've done Andy Marshall about 2.5, 3 years ago. I've done 80 odd. So don't forget that they're all on the channel as well. I've done Alex Neil twice. That's why I didn't bother with it the other day. I mean, like 5 minutes. I was like, I've done him twice. 5 minutes. Give me a fucking break. It's just not worth it for 5 minutes, in my opinion. Anyway, thanks to the club for giving me the opportunity again. But I said, I didn't reply. It's not going to interview Alex Neil for a third time for 5 minutes. Might get a full Lions Lounge out of it by 2050. But yeah, Casper the North's a lovely man. We all know he is. He's been sent off. Tariq Conte has been sent off. 2 goals in the first half, 2 red cards in the second. And by the way, there's still plenty of time for a third. 68 minutes gone. We're down to 9 men. Two down and 0-2 up. Exactly that, Volta. Does the ref know it's a friendly, Lionheart? It's a fucking good question. You don't send people off in friendlies, do you? Come on. You just usually say to the manager, you're going to have to take that player off or I'll have to send them off. And the manager goes, oh. I mean, it's 2 more and he gets abandoned, isn't it? Do we get the W? And like I said, I can't vouch for Conte. I don't know what his temperament's like, but Casper the North, a lovely, lovely bloke. Like, quiet as anything. Friendly as anything. Do anything for anyone, I would imagine. I wouldn't mind betting that's the first red card of his. Not it will stand officially, but it's obviously word spreading because the viewers on the stream have gone up to 350 nearly. Coburn's pushing their player. Don't push him too much, mate. You'll get sent off. Does well, Coburn. Does really well. How about sending one of their players off? All our fans behind the goal going fucking nuts here. The ref ain't give a free kick. What is this ref doing? I'm completely baffled here. If you just joined us, Millwall were 2-0 up, but 2 men down. Tariq Conte's got sent off 5 minutes into the second half, if that. And then on the hour, Alex Neil's changed the complete 10 that were left on the field. And within 5 minutes, again, if that. And now the game's stopping again. And the ref's coming over. Oh, to the Eldense. I thought it was Alex Neil. He's got the same haircut. Not a lot of it, if you're guessing. Alex Neil's there asking the full official what's going on. They got like an official from the stadium who's got a lanyard on, and he's pointing at something. This is fucking madness. This is fucking nuts. The game stopped here. The refs run off like to look behind the goal where our fans are. And now the ref's coming back over. Is he going to... Are they having a drink break? They're all taking on water, obviously. But they're all looking up in the stands, and I don't know what's going on. I might have to turn this up a bit. Hang on. I'm hoping it's just a water break. I'm worried he's going to... I'm not worried. It would be funny, wouldn't it, if he abandoned the game? But like all jokes aside, like all the preparation that Alex Neil would have put in and the effort the club's put in to lay this tour on for our fans as well. I wasn't even thinking of fans at first, but the fans that have spent money and gone over there, mind you, they'll probably enjoy it when they go stories. Similar, actually, when we lost in the Cup to Palace and Liam Roberts got sent off. Henry was gutted. And I said, "You're gutted now, and I am as well. But in years to come, you'll be able to say I was at that game because it'll get talked about forever." The fucking blue lights flashing behind me. Knock it on the head. Does seem to listen. And now the drinks breaks where the ref and the linesman are taking on water, so maybe the game hasn't stopped. But Alex Neil's on the pitch talking to the ref. But what point I was getting at is all the effort that the club have gone into laying this on, and Alex Neil the players will have a very specific schedule. I don't know what the ref is. I don't know if he's known for this sort of shit, but this hasn't helped. All jokes aside, I know it's funny in the here and now, and the red cards won't count. And like I said, our fans will probably think it's hilarious, and they'll have a story to tell. Either that, or they're going to be on the pitch in a minute, and that's maybe why the ref's looking over there. I don't know what's going on. They're going to restart. They're all gone back on. Fucking crazy. I mean, if you send two players off in a friendly, don't matter who's playing, don't matter if it's Millwall, surely you're going to be He's surely got to have a look at himself tonight and go, did I need to send two people off in a friendly? All he's got to do is blow the whistle and go, right, you're going off. Call the two managers over or just Alex Neil over and say, you're going to have to take him off because it's a friendly and there's no point me sending him off because it won't have any effect on anyone. So for the good of the game and all your fans that have travelled and your preparations and pre-season plans, take him off, please. Alex Neil goes, not a problem. Off you come. Maybe a misjudgment by a ref, but not two as well, and not Casper the Nor. Wow. Again, look, it's a story to tell, isn't it? It's a talking point. It's controversial. I'm looking forward to Alex Neil's post match. You know what? He's probably best just to, well, he can't get in a hot water with the FA, can he? Because he's in Spain. Probably best just to say nothing. Just go, yeah, whatever. But knowing Alex Neil, we don't take no shit, does he? As the Bristol City manager found out, who then got sacked. Good. Gerhard Struber, prick. I'm sure Alex Neil will have something to say about it after the game. So there's 15 minutes left. I don't know if there'll be any added time because there's been a water break and obviously two sendings off for us. But it's a shame because I thought, you know what? With Coburn on up front, a few of the others, Kramer's not been involved either, is he? Kramer's not been involved. Sturge's not been involved. They might have minor knocks or be doing something different. Who knows? But Alex Neil probably off the back of this will go, fuck that. We're not going to fucking Spain next year. Fuck that. This ref must feel stupid to feel the need or the fucking want the attention. I'm going to like to send two players off. And Casper, they're not one of them. The nicest Casper, the friendly ghost, the nicest person in the world. But I know one thing's for sure, it's bumped us up to 403 in the stream. Because people who might not be watching it might be looking now going, I don't even really like this fucking geezer online, so we're going to have to go on because he might say what's gone on. And I'll be honest, I don't know what's gone on. It seemed like two nothing incidents. No one was down or hurt. And the ref just brought it upon himself to send two of our players off. But honestly, I think you could take our goalkeeper off and they still had another shot. I think you could take our goalkeeper out of goal and they still wouldn't score. They're probably going to score now. But I'm pretty confident we're going to win the game. We're just literally sitting there in a structured shape. Yes, that's a very good way to describe him. Power hungry wanker. Like it. He's the ref Argentinian. Oh dear. Rafik Lamptey's been pulled down. We're going to get a free kick for that, ref? Yeah. What about card? Got any cards on you, ref? No, I know for a fact he has. And I'll give you a clue, it ain't the fucking Jack of Hearts. It's red, but it's not the Jack of Hearts. Don't jinx us. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Here is Lucas Jensen. I don't think he's touched the ball with his hands. He's just about to kick it. That is a lovely, lovely goalkeeper kick. That I don't know why I'm going on about it so much, but I really like it. I don't buy it. Chance for Eldense over the top. No, look. And good at the back to Jensen by Elkin. Back at Jensen's letting the ball run in the area. Like their bloke's following in. He's trying to shield the ball and keep it on the ground for as long as possible. Keep it in play for as long as possible. Ball over the top for Coburn to chase. He's going to get there, Coburn. But obviously, with 9 men, he's very isolated. The ball's run over towards the corner flag. What can the Lamp do? He's put it back to Lovelace. It's just a shame as well because I definitely think we was going to score more goals in this half, and I was looking forward to seeing them. But that looks very, very unlikely. Now we have 9 men for the last 12 minutes of this game. Really, really fucking stupid for the ref. Really pointless. Completely pointless. Just killed the game. After that, it was an Eldense season ticket holder. Like they got their shit as well. We would have scored at least another 2 here. And again, ball goes through Jensen and he holds it up with his feet and makes their player come in before he picks it up and he rolls it out to Ryan Leonard. Leonard to Race Banger Williams. Back to Leonard. Leonard clips it down the line for Rafik Lamptey to run onto, but that's in front of him. Is he going to go out of play? Don't give him any opportunity to give a foul. No, he didn't get there. How are we, Rich? Hope you're well, mate. You might not know, Rich, if you're just walking in from work, 2-0 up, but we're down to 9 men. Tariq Conte sent off within the first 5 minutes of the second half. After an hour, the remaining 10 all changed over, and by the 65th minute, Casper the Nor had been shown a straight red card. Sean Bolger described the ref as a power-hungry wanker, and I think it's a very fair and probably accurate assessment. So now we're just sitting in the shape of 9. Ball into the box, cleared away by Baggett on his debut. 2 goals were scored, as you know, because you said it in your comment, by 2 new signings, Conte, before he got sent off, obviously, and Mark Sykes. Ball into the box, cleared away by Ryan Leonard. Banger Williams, twists and turns and managed to keep the ball. Rafik Lamptey, good ball for Banger Williams. And we've somehow ended up with men over here. Eventually they got back and he's through ball towards another one of our players. I'm going to say, yeah, Zach Lovelace. And was blocked and he's gone out for a throw on to Millwall. 10 minutes to go. Now I'm going to say, I hope there's not any time added on. Just fucking get it done. Because the rest... Thanks for this. Ruin their holiday. Go on, wind it back again there. Through Lovelace. Oh, foul was that? Was it a slip? He's fuming. Lamptey's fuming with the liner who ain't give it. Said he was fouled. Ref and Lino want nothing to do with it. Lino was right there. And now this looks crazy. Oh no, the game's getting stopped again. He's not going to send another one off. No, he pulled it back, made him retake it. But at that point, when Eldense were coming forward, he looked like a five-a-side game. He had 4 people up at that end of the pitch. And they're coming again. I'm so honestly, if you could put a bet on this, I'll bet on us to keep a clean sheet. They're never going to score in a million years, Eldense. There's currently 2 balls on the pitch. And this last 9 minutes is just a complete waste of time now. Good for fitness, maybe, for the remaining 9. But other than that, not a lot. Jensen takes the goal kick short to Ryan Leonard. Ryan Leonard, fuck off, have it. Long one downfield towards Coburn, who backs into his man. He goes down off the ball. Lovelace goes down. There's a big pile of players there. It's going to be a free kick. I'm not sure if it's the one on Coburn or whether it's for the one on Lovelace. The geezer who's pulled Coburn down ended up hurting himself. I think fucking Coburn's elbowed him in the gut or something. And it's going to be a free kick for us in the semicircle, just inside their half. But it's not going to be taken for a minute because, oh no, their players made a miraculous recovery. And he's up. Then the clips one forward. Not a very good ball. It's cleared straight away. And then Baggett looks good, mate. Looks good, he does. Leonard with another long diagonal out to a player. Oh, went straight over his head, but it was in space. How are we finding space with 9 men? "83 minutes gone. We're just in our half, but we're very comfortable. We've got a line of 4, a line of 3, and then Coburn up front. We're playing 4-3-1 as a formation. I'm not saying to piss out the formation, I'm saying because we've got 9 men on the pitch. Eldense coming forward, going to cross it into the box. He's going to get cleared. Oh, fuck me. Rafik Lamptey did clear it, put it behind his own goal. I thought for a minute it might be going in. But I think he knew what he was doing. And it's going to be a corner to the hosts, 83.5 minutes gone. It's going to be an in-swinging corner. I feel better that Jensen's in goal for it than the culminator. In comes the in-swinger. Oh, it's at the bar. Good flick header from their player as he run across goal on the edge of the 6-yard box and it bounced back off the bar and went to safety initially, is it? Yeah. Cleared up nicely by Baggett. And eventually we clear it. See, told you they're never scoring. They're going to keep coming. 6 minutes to go. We're just sat in that 4-3. Coburn's not in shot. And they're still trying to work an opening. They've cut inside now from our left-hand side. Shot from a long way out. It was never troubling Jensen, but it was blocked anyway. Loose ball falls back to Eldense. They're trying to try a different route, and they're not very good at that route either. No one likes us. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Did you predict 2 sendings off that as well? Yeah, they're shit. No, I did say that. He's a pony. Lucas Jensen with the ball at his feet rolls it out to Ryan Leonard. Leonard inside. Nice from Derek Mazusako. Helped on its way. We could be in here. Oh, fucking hell. If Coburn could have took that with him. And here they come. Eldense working it to the right-hand side of the box, cut across. Chance to shoot. Could score. Great save by Jensen. Save you'd expect him to make, dives to his left. Big strong hand from Jensen. And it remains 2-0. Baggett, left-footed Baggett as well. Nice. I think he'll get integrated slowly, Baggett, and I think eventually he'll probably take over from Cooper next season. Not next season, next season, 27-28. Eldense still come, 4 minutes to go. They've hit the bar, and Lucas Jensen's made a good save. Not surprised if they've got 9 men. Bangura Williams to Rafik Lamptey. Oh, he cleared it, he hit one of their players, and he shot across and hit Bangura Williams on the chest and went for a corner. That was unfortunate, but there you go. It is what it is. Another chance for Eldense. They hit the bar. Last time they had a corner from this side. What can they do with this one? Comes in the front post, flicks on. He's hit the bar again. Can you believe it? He's hit the bar, hit the underside of the line and come out. Exactly the same type of corner. Low to the front post. Little slight outswinger. Someone running across the front post, and this time the guy's flicked it with his foot. Lucas Jensen might have got a hand on that. He hit the underside of the bar and bounced down. And did that go out of play? We ain't going to say yes. If it did, he's the fucking ref. He's got an Eldense season ticket. Whew. Shot goalwards. And he looks a little bit like Cooper as well, Baggett. And he got something on it. His header, sort of to block the shot, directed it goalwards. And it went just over Lucas Jensen's bar. And now our goal is leading a charmed life with just 2.5 minutes to go in the game. It's another corner. Again from that same side. They've gone short this time. Ball's going to come in eventually. And it's won nicely in the air by Josh Coburn back there doing some defending. Shot from distance. Oh, they've hit the post. Oh, wait. The right back's hit a shot. It's come out of the sky. He's got his back almost to goal. He's bobbling. He's on the angle of the box. I thought, what are you shot from there for? It's fucking whizzed past Jensen about 100 miles an hour and hit the post and flew out. What's going on here? This is the most eventful game in the world. I weren't going to do a full-time reaction, but I am now. Eldense have it to woodwork 3 times. And how the ball's not gone in? I told you. Someone's put a thumb down. What's that all about? Was that me? I don't know what's happening there. Lamptey is struggling a little. I'm not fucking surprised, me, because he's got about 9 players on him. Eldense have hit the bar twice. Well, hit the bar clean. Hit the underside of the bar at the line. Don't you say I'm not that clean. And then it hit the post. It was one of the best strikes I've ever seen. Boy, it's the best strike I've ever seen from a Spanish second division player. It's just turned into almost like comical. And one good save from Lucas Jensen. It could easily be 4-2 to Eldense. But it isn't. It's still 2-0 to us. It's the 89th minute. Or 10 seconds shy of it. And they're gonna keep coming, Eldense. So they're gonna see if they can get past this force field that seems to be in our goal. And the ball's cleared. And we are in the 89th minute. Fucking hell, what an eventful game. Well, at least it weren't boring. And at least, I mean, unless a miracle, we're going to win the game. Eldense coming forward again. But surely the ref's not going to do a Mexican ref and add on 11 minutes for no fucking reason. Make no mistake, he fucking will, the busy bastard. He'll do something, won't he? But we're moving towards the last 30 seconds. Mate, only at Millwall and this can happen. They're in again here. Moves to the left-hand side of the box. Baggett again with some good defence. I mean, there is still good things to take from it. The fitness of the 9 on the pitch. We've seen a lot of Baggett as well. Jensen's got an opportunity to make a good save. I don't think any of that would have happened if we'd had 11 men on the pitch. I strongly believe we would have won probably 4 or 5-0. But they're fucking good for team spirit as well, because they're digging in. They don't want to concede, and they're not going to. Someone's just put a bad tackle in on Lamptey. Now Lamptey's out, and he just punched Lamptey. He's got to go. Their players, he's off. The players just punched Lamptey in the face. What the fuck is going on? He's gone in on Lamptey. He's made a dirty challenge. Leonard and Lamptey are saying to the ref, what's going on? Like, you got to send him off for that. And as he's talking to the ref, you've just seen Lamptey go, fuck off. Lamptey's just disappeared out of shot. Their players just run in and gone bang. And fucking palmed him in the chops way, like from the other side. Right, literally, he knocked him out of the way. He had to knock the ref out of the way to hit Lamptey. And the ref turned around and sent him off. And then Eldense... Eldense are down. This is the best game ever. What is going on here? Eldense are down to 10 men. We're down to 9. Like, everyone's on the fucking pitch. There's people on the pitch in like normal clobber, like not even in tracksuits. Eldense had about 9 chances to score. One of them was from Connell Truman. The other 4 didn't come until the last 3 minutes when they hit the post, the bar on the underside of the line, and Lucas Jensen's made a good save. This 91.5 minutes gone. I was going to say the ref might be best. How have they got a free? What? They've got a free kick on the edge of our box. It was a foul on Lamptey. Lamptey's back on his feet. He's had to go past the ref to cut like that. He's gone bunk on the side of his chops and been sent off. This is fucking madness. And I think that's all we can really say. By the way, we've played no part in this. We've had 2 players sent off that didn't deserve to get sent off. The ref's a fucking nightmare. One of our players has been chinned. You can see the headlines now, can't you? Millwall thugs involved in dirty games. It's nothing to do with us. We've done nothing wrong here. The ref's a complete fucking charlatan. They've got a chance to shoot, probably go in now. Straight at Jensen, he's dropped it, and they've scored. Free kick straight at Jensen. I don't know why, but he's gone like that, and he's completely flapped at it. And the ball's dropped down to their bloke running in, and Eldense have got one back on 93 minutes. If the ref's got any fucking brains about him, he's gonna just blow the whistle and go, that's it, it's done. But Jensen's badly got to be doing better than that. That was pathetic from Jensen. Shot, free kick, which I don't know how they've got a free kick because it should be a foul on Lamptey. And as it's come at him, straight at him, he's just gone like that and just palmed it straight into the fucking path of their player. And now we've taken kickoff. We've just booted it from kickoff, and the ref has seen sense and he's blown the whistle. We've won the game by 2-1. It'll be interesting to see if there's any handshakes. Alex Neil's going to be fucking raging about this ref. The game's finished. We've won it by 2-1. Mate, that was fucking madness. That was absolute crazy. So if you are just joining us, we was 1-0 up inside 10 minutes. Cervais put a lovely ball through to our Conte. Our Conte had already squandered one chance. He was playing as a central striker, by the way. But this opportunity was harder. He had a lot more time to think about. He collected the ball. He travelled into towards goal. And as their keeper come out, he knocks it past him. Very composed. 1-0. Not long after. Oh, don't buffer now. I want to see the after. Not long after, a corner from our left. Cervais took it. Out swinger. He sort of got headed clear to the edge of the box. Alfie Doty fired it back goal. Was their goalkeeper dived and parried it into a load of players. And Mark Sykes was there. First one on the scene, scores 2-0 up. Then it's half time and we're cruising. Second half starts. Within 5 minutes of the second half, the ball's in by the corner flag, their left back position, and it's gone across the box. There weren't loads of people in. I don't think there's anyone in the box. I think our Conte was sort of around the edge of the box with their player, and he's gone up. They've both sort of gone up, and the ball's dropped. And then the ref, I thought, flashed our Conte a yellow. I'm not sure. I'm surprised they have fans on the fucking pitch here. Then our Conte walked away. Then he walked back, and then the ref started going like that. And I saw the ref as he was putting his cards back in his pocket. It looked like the red card had been out. So I don't know whether it is for the challenge that our Conte had made. I don't know whether it is for dissent. But regardless, within 5 minutes of the second half starting, our Conte's been sent off. He gets his marching orders, which is rare in a friendly. We're down to 10 men. And then on the hour, Alex Neil completely changes the 10 that are on the pitch for a fresh 10. And within 5 minutes, we win a free kick. Again, there's a big melee around the ref. And we then move up the pitch to take the free kick. But Casper Denor walks in the other direction. Casper Denor's been given a straight red card within 5 minutes of being on, not even 5 minutes of being on the pitch. And we're down to 9 men. It wouldn't surprise me at that point if Alex Neil went, no, that'll do us, coming off we come. Because let's not forget, it's a friendly and like we're here for a fucking reason, not to get our fitness up and get ourselves prepared. But I suppose you have to face random shit like this in the league, not in friendlies. Then understandably, eventually, they got into the game. Eldense, we were just sitting in a 4-3-1. But they didn't get into it till late. They had one shot, that a corner that was whipped out swinger. Their player got their first header, bounced back off the middle of the bar. Then they've had another chance, same again, same side again, and it's been whipped low this time to the front post. Their players flicked it. I think Jensen might have got something on it, but it's hit the underside of the bar, bounced down, eventually was cleared, I think, by Baggett, who looked good when he had plenty to do. Either side of those two chances, Lucas Jensen's made a good save to his left. And then the second division Spanish player has hit a shot that I think Lionel Messi would be proud of from the angle of the box. It's shot across Jensen. It's hit the post and come out, and we've cleared it. And then, right at the end, I thought that Lamptey had cleared the ball. I mean, you've got no replays here, don't forget. So I'm not fucking a complete moron. I'm not completely blind. I've got the bins. But you don't get no replays. And the ball being cleared by Lamptey, the camera went, and then it's come back. And Lamptey and Leonard are saying to the ref, who's here, Leonard's here, Lamptey's here, and the ref's here, right? And moving this way. I think they're saying to the ref, you've got to send him off for that. You've been sending off loads of our players. But what I think they was actually saying was, how can that be a free kick to them? Which is eventually what it was. But before that, their players come out from out of shot, almost push past the ref to go fuck off and give Lamptey one on the chops from the side. So he got sent off. Eldense eventually took the goal, the free kick, straight at Lucas Jensen, who parried it down terribly, and Eldense scored. And I did say if the ref's got any brains about him, he'll call the game off right here, right now. We took centre. Someone's just gone fuck you and knocks it long, and the ref went, that'll do us. And then my laptop started buffering. And I hope that's been a reasonable explanation for what I've just seen. It's the best friendly I've ever seen in my life. What a fucking... It wasn't a great game. We was comfortable. I think we would have won 4 or 5-0. Well, there you go. I'm a little bit in shock. And I might have to go and do sell that again now on a full-time reaction. It's going to be worth it because it's going to pull the views in, isn't it? Or I could just clip up what I've just said there. But there you go. Thanks for watching. I'm sure you'll never, ever see another friendly like that in your life. That's for sure. Yeah. Enjoy your weekend. I'm going to go online now and see what the fucking... what Alex Neil's saying. What's... It'll be all over the press with it. Millwall thugs involved in mass brawl, which didn't happen. I will say again, it was fuck all to do with us. We was comfortable in the game, we was winning it. The ref just took it into his own hands to turn it into chaos. He should surely never ever referee another game again in his life because he's fucking... What the fuck, man? What the fuck? There you go. Gonna go and see my son. Gonna have some dinner, and then we're going fishing for the weekend back Sunday night. So there'll be no videos for me until at least Sunday night or Monday after the full-time reaction, which I'm just about out. And I don't know if anyone else has watched it on the channel because my phone's on airplane mode. And let them have their say. Enjoy your weekend. Please subscribe to Lions TV, mate. What a fucking game. Come on, you Lions.